Gen Z is the most maxing generation ever, and you can see that in every part of their lifestyle. Looks, protein, sleep, aura, sex, and even their money. I mean, they spend money they haven't even earned yet. I know this because I was this. Yeah, you and I are on the same boat, my friend. But I have something that's gonna help the both of us. This is the GOAT Maxing Planner. One that I created after going way out of my comfort zone, interviewing so many people, and reading so many articles. Trust me, it has helped me a lot, and I'm damn sure it's gonna help you too. It starts with this one daunting number. Don't forget to say hi to Natsu. You know, Natsu is the guy who actually made me realize how important compiling all of this into a system and actually make it work was, you know? What do you think your salary is? 6 LPA. 9. 12. That's your CTC, you nincompoop. CTC is actually a corporate fan fiction. CTC is basically this, plus this, plus this, plus this, and plus that. And this is your in-hand, your take-home salary. This is what you receive in your bank account every single month, which is what you're gonna enter here in this section. Now, I hustle because I like hustling. What? I hustle because I love the grind. So I'm gonna enter whatever I get from my freelance projects. And since I do not have any any property, so no rental income, unlike my landlord. Wait, rental income. Rent? Would you like a house tour? So, how did you like my house? Nice, no? But this किराए का घर actually cost me 40 plus 32 plus 150. 40 days of effort plus 32,000 in brokerage and 150,000 in the deposit. Oh my God, don't you get me started here. You know what? The situation in this country is deadly. I mean, look at this. In Bangalore, rent for an unfurnished 2 BHK will cost you 30,000. And if at all you stay in areas like Koramangala or Indiranagar, you already know. You know rent is blowing the roofs off. But where's the freaking roof? Where is the freaking roof and the deposit? Oh my, calm down. Calm down. But that's not enough. Actually, I had to rent my furniture and the appliances. And then I saw these plants and this cute lamp. I can't keep my house empty. I have to go for the aesthetics also, na? Yup, you see the pattern? You see it? Maxing. Ye to thi rented houses ki chick. Now there are people out there who are living in PGs and God knows what kind of food they're served there. Oh my God. They're literally swallowing that nasty food. Not to sound condescending at all, but you know. And then there are some excellent, ambitious prodigies out there who've already bought their house. They're paying their EMIs now. Guys, we're running behind. Okay, back to the point. अब घर setup कर लिया, खाने पीने का इंतजाम तो करना पड़ेगा. So all the groceries, utilities, and दीदी की salary वाले bills will just add up to the cost. And you know what? I got this house because it's just 2 kilometers away from my office. But I like wearing heels and I can't walk for 2 fucking kilometers to work every single day. So I take a rickshaw. Now, अकेले घर में रह रहे हो, OTT की subscriptions तो चाहिए होंगी. You get it? You see the pattern? Maxing. See guys, our generation is living off of vibes, right? That these heavy expenses have become the norm. Which is why I made this GOAT Maxing Planner. All these bills that I just talked about, I was not just ranting. These were your fixed monthly expenses. You know why I like hustling? Why I crib about fixed monthly costs so much? Not because I'm a finance guru or something, nah. But because I want to enjoy my freaking money, dude. All the kinds of spendings you and I defend emotionally. All the food, cafes, shopping, events, gigs, movies. We want memories, no? There's nothing wrong in wanting that, right? No, you fool. This comes under FOMO maxing. Account all of this here. People like you and I, as a group, are growing 3 times faster than any other age group in the dining out segment. We are the market. So let me add all these line items here. Gen Z actually tries to, travel budget friendly. In fact, 70% of Gen Zs specifically travel off season just to save money. So I'll give you that. But, 1 out of 5 Gen Z travelers are funding their trips from buy now, pay later system. This is the gap between being smart and funding your guilty pleasure from Udhar. This is the gap we need to address next. ये मेरे दादा दादी का घर है. बहुत बहुत मेहनत करके उन्होंने ये घर बनाया था. And whenever I talk to them about this house, they say one thing every single time. कि अगर होम लोन जैसी चीज़ एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करती तो क्या होता? I spent 18 years of my life in this house. I learned how to walk for the first time. Got my first birthday present when I was 4 years old, a cycle. And I broke my bone for the first time riding that very cycle. And all these memories, when you think about it, they came at the cost of 20-30 years of commitment. The commitment of my dadu of paying that home loan off. Which makes me think कि अगर होम लोन जैसी चीज़ कभी एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करती तो आज जिस घर में मेरा चाइल्डहुड, मेरा बचपन बीता है एंड जिस घर में मैंने समर वेकेशंस की मेमोरीज बिल्ड की है वो कभी एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करती, वो मेरी ही नहीं होती, टू बिगिन विद. ये मेरी मेमोरीज, ये मोमेंट्स बिल्ड करने के लिए मेरे दादू ने इतनी मेहनत जो की है ना 25 ईयर्स तक, जो EMIs पे ऑफ करी है, it took a commendable amount of hard work, Yes, when you take a home loan, आप सिर्फ asset नहीं लेते हो. You trade off 15, 20, 30 years of your life. And these loans are actually very, very scary if you think about it. Because पुराने ज़माने के home loans और आज के home loans बिल्कुल भी same नहीं है. Because right now the person who's taking a home loan is not my grandfather. They're actually a lot more like you. In 2024, CRIF Highmark put out a report, and one number stood out the most to me. Out of all of the new credit card holders in India right now, 45% are under 30. Not people who've spent decades building a career, not people who spent years saving up, and definitely not people with a stable salary and a plan. Just young people, their first job, their first phone, their first salary, and now their first ever loan. And it does not stop at credit cards, There is P2P lending, BNPL, and God knows how many more are out there. And I'm not making this up. The RBI put this in their financial stability report. Over 70% of, fintech loans are unsecured. So I'm actually trying to explore, does young India know what they're getting themselves into? If not, then guys, I think you need to fill up your debt load in this Growth Maxing Planner right now. And this is the only score that should matter to you, your maxing score. It answers one and only one question. Are you enjoying your money responsibly, or are you enjoying your money at the expense of your future? In case your score is at or above 70 or 75, then you're doing pretty damn well. Good job. But in case your score comes below that range, then don't panic, macha. Almost every one of us gets that number, in our first try. Because nobody ever teaches us how to spend our money responsibly without jeopardizing our future anyway. Don't you think? That's what I'm here for. Why do you think I built this score to begin with? To waste my time? No, man, I'm here to help you. So go try, get your score, and let me know in the comments because I'm going to help you how to fix that score in the next video.